Alright, so when you come into your pump room, you're going to see your three main valves: the skimmer, the vacuum line, and the main drain. Your skimmer you're going to want all the way open, your vacuum line you're going to want off and normal settings, and your main drain you're going to want about a halfway to 3/4 of the way open to give a little bit more suction to your skimmers. Basically, if you think about it, your skimmer line's in your main drain. The main drain pulls all the dirt that falls to the bottom, kind of towards the center of the pool. The skimmers pull all the dirt that's on the surface into those skimmer baskets. So if these settings are off, it's going to affect how dirty our pool gets. If you also look at this valve right here is a butterfly valve, okay? I can press it and switch it and move it a little bit, open and close it. For my skimmer, like I said, I want it all the way open. If you look at the direction of the pipe right here, it's going along with the direction. So the water flows through this big white pipe right here. And if you think about it, this is open all the way because my water can flow through. If I were to close it all the way down, guys, my water kind of goes in and it blocks. This is the butterfly valve. So this one, water's going through and it has to go, it's only about going 2/3, halfway through right now because it's a little bit close. My Jandy valve is a little bit different. All right, so this is a Jandy valve right here. Again, you can kind of see VAC, VAC, everything should be labeled in your pump room, which is really nice to help identify stuff. The Jandy valve is opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, kind of like 8 legs of a spider, kind of call it like a spider gasket or spider valve. It says the word Jandy, but if you want to think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they're all going to look pretty much alike, black, just like this. Spiders are kind of creepy, they're kind of gross. So Jandy valve, they're weird. Spiders are weird, Jandy valves are weird as well. They're the complete opposite logic that I just told you. So we would think that it's open, but because they're opposite, this is completely closed right now. If I wanted to open my vacuum line, I would turn it halfway, and now I've opened my entire Jandy valve and line for the vacuum suction. All right, so if you notice, it's really quiet in here right now. Normally we're gonna hear pumps going. We've cut everything off for this demonstration right at this minute. These are normal settings, all the way open, closed, halfway to 3/4 of the way open for the main drain. However, at any time if our system is on, you never want to do this. Closed, closed, closed. Remember, Jandy's opposite. These are all completely closed. You'd hear a lot of screeching, and all of a sudden, if you think about it, our pumps are in here. They're creating suction. It's sucking the water, but if I've closed this, I've closed this, and I've closed this, water can't get to our systems, and like we said when we were vacuuming, our systems run off of water. If we can't run off of water, there's going to be a huge buildup of pressure, and one of these pipes is literally, or could possibly, burst from all the pressure buildup. So that's extremely, extremely bad. Make sure to never ever do this while the system is on. Clearly now, like I said, there's no noise, the system is off, there's no suction being created, so I can do this. And in times when we clean out our hair and lint strainers, we may have to close all of these down so the water does not come in the pump room. I'm going to go ahead and return these back to normal settings. But just please, please, please be careful when you're using these and adjusting everything. Also, one last note. If I'm going to close down a valve while my system is on, I always want to open one first. Okay? So if we're vacuuming, I've just taken my vacuum cap off, so I've opened the vacuum cap in the water. I've opened the place where the suction can come. I'm going to open up my vacuum line first, and then I'm going to close my skimmers all the way down. All right? If I were to close my skimmers first, and we'll just do this demo, again, do not do this. If I close my skimmers first, closed, closed, only probably halfway open right now, that's a lot of pressure, and we could still cause malfunctions in our pumps. So always open something before you close something. All right, so we saw the normal system settings. We saw what a Jandy valve looks like, what a butterfly valve looks like. Right here, this red valve is a ball valve. Again, it's just like the butterfly. So you see the pipe is going this way. If you think about it, the water's going there. It can't go, it's shut. So to open it up, I just simply open it just like this, and you hear the water kind of running through right there. This is our fill line. If I turn on the fill line, I want to make sure to put on my blue wristband so that I do not forget, and place my keys on this as well. I'm talking about my car keys. So I can put my car keys right here, always with my blue wristband saying the water is on, and this is how I fill up my pool.